got nice big mirrors as well, so you can see. Okay, it's turning into day now. That's good. So we should get there in the daytime. We shouldn't have to sleep again. Hopefully not. But yeah, I didn't realize they changed it. You get charged 150 bucks every time you're tired. That's worrying, because I'm always tired. Oh god, I keep hitting that curb, don't I? Sorry. It's because the trailer's quite big, and I'm trying to keep it in between the white lines. There's so much I look at. We're coming into Czech now, I think. Yeah. Germany into the Czech. Still in Europe. So in Europe. So there's no border crossings or anything like that. There's a car on my inside. Hurry up, a car. Thank you. Got these power lines coming in. Going into the Czech. I wonder if they get their power from Germany. No, I'm sure they got their own power stations in their own country. I'm sure of it. Ooh. No, that. Ah! Ah! That was that car's fault behind. Okay, rewind it. Look at what happened. Okay. Oh my god, my van's broke. The car kind of swerved and hit me. Right, okay, so the car was definitely to blame, and then I was too busy looking at the car hitting me, and then I went into the back of somebody. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. Was that my fault? I like to think it wasn't, but you know, I'll go with the majority. So I can't wait to rewatch that again. I just said as well, hey, the AI is getting a lot better. I've got a really itchy nose as well. You ever do that? You know when you're doing something, like playing a game on the controller or something. You know, I use an Xbox 360 controller, and you're using two hands to play this game, and you just got this horrible sensation of like needing an itch somewhere on your face, and you're like, oh no, I can't do it. So I'm just going to ignore this itch. Try and do it without scratching it. I could use my pop filter. Hang on. Hopefully you can't hear that. There we go. That's just probably made it worse, but I'll give it a good itch after this. That's all I can think about now is my itchy nose. Hang on, I'll have to itch it. There we go. Oh, wow. Extreme driving with me, Stockoglaws. It's the same thing when you drive in real life and you need to sneeze, you know? It's it's one of those involuntary things that you have to do though, isn't it? You have to sneeze. You can't like not sneeze. So can't not sneeze? Yeah, can't not sneeze. Yeah, I don't know anybody. Now I want to yawn. What is... Oh gosh. My yawns are quite sorry, my sneezes are quite violent as well. You know, I'm one of these that goes, achoo! You know, I get it all out. You know, it's like 100% sneeze. I can't do these little sneezes, you know, that some people do, nice and polite and quiet. No, that's not me. I roar when I sneeze. But have you ever done it where you really don't want to sneeze and you start going and then it also says achoo! I was not ready for that. I thought I had it under control and you don't. Wow. I think only I could talk about sneezing for 5 minutes. Sorry peeps. Well, I have no idea whereabouts we are. I know we're in Czech. I think we have to go to the other side of the Czech Republic, so I think we've still got a fair old trek to go. We should be on time, because I think this is an urgent delivery. Hence the reason why we was getting paid like 40,000 pounds for it. So we'll take this bus. Yeah, the AI do seem to be sort of driving a bit better, a bit faster, which is good. You know, there's nothing worse than having cars that drive really, really slow on a motorway and you're getting stuck behind a car. You know, I can't stand that. Even in real life, you know, you see some, you know, I hate to say it, but some older person driving on the motorway at sort of 55 miles an hour on the inside lane. You know, having all these poor lorries just having to overtake this car. You know, and if somebody drives up in the middle lane, you know, they're forced to slow down, and it takes them ages to build up to the speed that they're doing, and yeah, so I can see why people get frustrated with that. Right, Dresden and Brno, I think we've both been there before. Yeah, I looked at the map, how much we've explored in the map, and I think we're still at like 50%. Which is astonishing, really, considering like we're a master driver and we've only, and I'm trying to do like a new city every single episode, but yeah, we're still at less than 50%. Well, 49% I think we're at. Oh, we should have slowed down. It's too late now. I've committed. There we go. Yeah, my driving's getting worse. I can feel my driving's getting worse as well. I'm a bit more wobbly on the controls, I guess. Well, those lights look pretty cool. These big Ys. I do like the look of that. Looks very modern. Alright, 56. We need to drop it down to 50. Otherwise we get fined. I like the arrows as well. Yeah, you're going this way. Oh gosh, thank God. I thought I was going the other way then. I thought I was reversing. No, you're going forwards. Keep going. And these big turbine things as well. The air circulation. Is that so you can breathe inside of the tunnel? I've always wondered about that. You know, is it to try and cool it down or something? I don't know. They're there for a purpose, I know, but I've never known exactly what they're for. I used to think it's for breathing. You know, it's like if you didn't have it, you'd suffocate. You know, because the tunnel's that big and that deep. But I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. Okay. Wien and Brno or Wrocław. I've actually forgotten where we're going to. Oh, but we're turning off here. So looks like we're gonna head to Wien. There's a Volvo in front of us. There's no way you'd be accelerating like that up a hill, even without a trailer. Come on. I don't know, 750 brake horsepower, I suppose. Without trailers, it's a pretty powerful beast at the end of the day. I'm sorry if you can hear my doors creak. Linz. Also signed up for I signed up for Loot Crate as well. I know Dur's been doing the Loot Crate for a few months, and I've been watching his unboxing videos and fads, and I really like this t-shirts that they get given. So I signed up, and I got a really cool Zelda t-shirt this month. I got a Minecraft sword. I got a bottle opener, a gaming bottle opener, which is awesome, like a Zelda gaming bottle opener. So yeah, I'm really happy with just those 3 items. And then I've got this cool little crash. What? How? When? Did somebody else run into the back of me? That isn't my fault. You know, like in the UK, when you run into the back of somebody, it's pretty much your fault. You know, like there's no way you can win a court case for going, you know, for the other person to win it if somebody else goes in the back. It's your fault. You know, you should just stop. You know, you should not have you know, you should have a distance in front of you where good enough so you can stop. I hate the feeling that, you know, I think the AI is taking advantage of my oversized trailer, and maybe I should stick in this lane. Oh no, there's a car undertaking me. Yeah. AI. Okay, we can overtake this bus now. But yeah, in the back to the loot crate. Yeah, got a load of stickers. Maker Studio was I think sort of, you know, involved in the loot crate this month. We had some Maker stickers and stuff, Polaris and Captain Sparkles and all those good people. So we had all those stickers and tattoos. We had some badges as well. Just trying to think what else. Oh, we had this cool little Cartoon Network tin with a little figurine inside it as well. So all, you know, it's only like 13 or 14 pounds. So you do get quite a bit for the money. And there's also a chance to win the Mega Crate, which you know, is pretty beefy. It's got like a PlayStation 4s, and you know, it's got all the Top Gear that you could ever want, and there's a chance to win that every month. So yeah. But I think I made a little bit of a mistake, you know, like Durs spoke to me, because I put a tweet out about my Minecraft sword and my my bottle opener, saying, you know, that's it, I'm ready for anything. Loot crate, you know me so well, you know, it's like the perfect thing to have, isn't it? A sword and a bottle opener. Yeah. So actually, it's not the perfect thing to have. It seems quite scary, a drunken guy with a sword. But yeah, so I put a tweet out saying, oh, thank you very much, Loot Crate, my first Loot Crate, and Dur's like, amateur, you know, you shouldn't really put videos or photos out, because you know, people don't know what they're getting. And I thought about it, well, I'm in the UK, you know, Loot Crate's from America, so I thought I'd be the last to get it. And he said, no, they send them out early, you know, to Europe and stuff, and then America. So we actually got it before Dur did. Yeah, so I'll learn next time, just to wait for a couple of days and then publish what I've got. I just get so excited, you know. It's like, oh my god, I got a sword. Oh my god, I got a bottle opener. Okay, I've got to share it with you peeps. It's only because that you know, I tell the wife and she's like, oh, that's nice. That's what you get. Oh, good job. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, we're taking on a bend. That's dangerous. But me being a pro or a master driver. A master driver. Beautiful. Roclore, Brno and Veen. I don't know which way we're heading. I think we're heading east. We're going east. Get it? We're going east. Is it called go east? It is, isn't it? We're go east. You've had a few crashes this episode. And it's all been the AI's fault as well. You know, this car's got it right. You can see I'm a bit wobbly. You know, I've got English number, you know, UK number plates. So he's like, yeah, we'll stay away from him. He's a bit dodgy. And the others are just like, no, we're going to plough straight into the back of him. So I think we are on a motorway. You are. Slow down a little bit. Overtake. Oh, look, that's why they call me the master. Look, that's why they call me the master. And I can't wait to play this on the G27 either. It's gonna be so cool. Not quite sure how far away we are. This is a long trip. Ostrava. We're currently redesigning the back garden. We sort of trimming all the hedges and stuff and just tidying it up for the summer. And that's a harder work than you can imagine. Being a gardener, or you know, trying to know what's good and what's bad. It's like the wife would say, you know, can you just get rid of that stuff in the corner? Yeah, no problem. So I get the chainsaw out, Oh no, no, yeah, I totally destroyed the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, tears and everything. Yeah, so I was in the doghouse about that. The dog just stood there and just started barking at me every time I turned the chainsaw on, which, you know, we thought was fairly normal because it's my dog. So yeah, we had to go out and buy some new plants and bushes and stuff to maybe put in the back garden. So it cost me a fortune cutting down that bush. Oh, I'm sorry. It just looks like weeds to me. I am so not a gardener. I'm the furthest person away from gardening. You know, I just don't get it. I like the idea of growing parsnips and potatoes and, you know, and veg and stuff. And I used to have bits of competitions with my dad, and, you know, so you can grow the best sprout or the best turnip or something like that. But actually, like landscape gardening, as in, like, you know, like putting stones down and laying slabs and doing some things like that, you know, I'm just not very good. I'd rather pay somebody to do it. So after chopping down the wrong bush and having to buy another bush to put in place of the other bush, and ironically it's pretty much the same bush, so you know, we haven't gained anything from it. Yeah, we decided to hire somebody to come in and do the rest. I was like demoted. Right, put the chainsaw down, Flower. That's what she said to me. Yeah, and step away from the garden. Okay, I'll go record some videos then. You pay somebody to chop my bushes down. Yeah, so that's what we decided to do. Now, part of me feels like less masculine for, you know, for paying somebody to do things like that, but the other part of me is like, well, I've got more time to record, so that's the upside of it. Yeah. There's also a couple of trees that she wants to get rid of, and I don't know. I've heard some bad stories about getting rid of trees, you know. Like this one lad at work, he bought a house, and he wanted to get rid of this pear tree. And apparently when he bought the house, he was told that the tree is kind of protected, so if he wanted to remove it, he needs to seek protection from the council, permission from the council. So you know, him being a goody two shoes, he rang the council, and the council said, yeah, we'll send somebody over and have a look. Hey, he sent this really snotty guy over, and oh yes, you have a blah 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 blah, you know, whatever the word is for the tree. You know, instead of saying a peach tree, he probably made it up, you know, Masculian Trillion Sunian Cadillion tree. It wasn't that, by the way, so don't Google it, because probably nothing will come up. Yeah, it's protected by law, you know, chapter 3 subsection 7. No, you can't cut it down. He's like, yeah, this is my house and this is my garden, and this tree is overtaking like half of my garden. No, I'm sorry, you have to put up with it. So he's like, he's in this really frustrating position where he can't cut down a tree that's in his garden because it's protected, because it's a special peach tree. And he's like, I don't even like peaches. Was it peaches or plums? I can't remember one of them. But he's like, I don't like it. He said that I don't want this tree in my garden. You know, he said I pay to uproot it and put it in somebody else's garden. You know, and the guy was like, no, you can't touch it. The only thing you could do is take out the low level branches, so above head height, so you can't hit yourself in the head with the branches. But other than that, you just gotta leave it there. So yeah, be very careful if you're looking to buy a house in the UK and you see a tree, you think, oh, I'll get rid of that. It ain't that easy, because he thought exactly the same. He thought, yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, we've got a fairly small garden anyway. You know, and you've got this tree taking up half of it. I'll just get rid of the tree. It's alright, we can double our size of the garden. Nope. The tree's staying. The tree's protected. Oh, I love it. I like the way my mind works as well. You know, every time he goes into the garden, I'll be thinking, yeah, the tree's like pulling funny faces at him, like, nah. You can't do anything. Oh, I would hate that tree. I think me and the tree would fall out. Yeah. Only I can get angry at a tree. But yeah, it did make me laugh when that happened. Also, did I tell you peeps as well that I actually arranged a drinking session in a brewery? Yeah. Yep. We went to Gloucester Brewery, which is a brewery in Gloucester. And it's quite a small place, and they have a good selection of ales. And myself, being a soda drinker, you know, I don't think I ever had ale before. So I organised it. There was like 20 of us that went, and you know, we had like 4 or 5 drums of ale just open to us, so we can drink as much as we want. So so we tried it, and there's like a beginner's ale, he called it, the Bishop or something, Gloucester Bishop or something, and he said, try this. He said, yeah, it's a good start off ale. I need to turn right here. So I did, tried it, and I thought, you know what, it tastes like non-carbonated lager. So we tried some of that. It was quite nice, and then I moved. It's like I leveled up, you know. I moved on to the something called Gloucester Gold, which was another quite famous ale. It's probably one of the most you know, regular ales that they make. But yeah, we tried the Gloucester Gold. The Gloucester Gold was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Oh, thank you, Car. So we tried the Gloucester Gold, that was nice, and then we moved on up to, is it the Chinook, I think, the Gloucester Chinook, which is a bit more stronger. Like you go up in ABV value, the amount of alcohol within the ale, and the Gloucester Chinook was quite strong. It was really hoppy, you know, you could taste the hops inside the ale. And then there's another one called, oh, what was it called, Gloucester? I can't remember now, but yeah, by that time, yeah, I was a little bit drunk, so I got onto my 3rd pint of that, and I was like, yeah, okay, this does good. So yeah, we went sampling ales. I tell you, he actually spoke to us about the whole process of it and the hops and things like that, so that was quite good. Job completed, excellent. Even though we crashed. Digger is delivered from Luxembourg to Ostrava. I'm going to write that down, Ostrava, because every time I need to log in and find out where I've actually gone to. So Ostrava, there we go. Distance driven 689 miles. It's taken us like 24 hours. Wow, it was a big this was a fairly big haul that we just done, and we got ourselves 45 grand for it. Lovely. So wow, we're back up to 122 grand already. That is nuts. And we bought, we pimped out our truck. This is really where we're, look, the profit within 7 days is like nearly $500,000. So let's just check out our drivers really quickly. Garage manager. So we got 2 garages. We've got one in Warsaw, one in Birmingham, and it looks like they're all stacked. So that the Warsaw's made like 105,000. Birmingham's made 372. So yeah, that is awesome. Productivity is only 11% now. Why? What's going on here? He's on duty. Good. He's on duty. Resting. Okay. It would be good to see. It would be good to see the peeps on the road. You know, like you can have a specific colour to your lorries, and you can actually go past them when you're on the map. Yeah, so there we go, 49.45%. So we've still got quite a bit of work to do. We've got Bankska, we've got Lublin, Wildstock, Gdansk. We haven't been at Gdansk yet, Rostock, Kiel, even Cambridge, you know, back in the UK. Cambridge and Swansea, other places we haven't been to. So we've got quite a bit of work to do. I'm sure we'll get there. Leon, down here. And so, yeah. There we go, peeps. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Take care. And ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres